What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's SpadeWant and welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. It's still January 26th and the time right now is 3:21 a.m. And we're going to send the calling card in a bit. But before we do that, apparently we can hang out with Takemi. Today apparently okay. Although it's Sunday in game. So that means we can buy a drink. We just have to find our way there. How's it going, Yusuke?
It's you.
If we steal Madarame's treasure, his heart will change, right? Are we sending the calling card today? I'm not sure yet.
No.
Don't worry, we will. Just gotta get a drink first.
Welcome! Man. Nice!
With that done, let's send the calling card after we check a message. To be honest, I actually thought it was gonna be Ryuji. Not Takemi. Huh. We got us a bit busy today.
It's you.
Let's send it.
Indeed. We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I
Alright.
apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography. I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily. But why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident. but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Of course it did.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it. Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
No. This game has way too much feeling of all. Sometimes you just have to stop and not bother. Okay, so what the hell are we gonna do? Can we read?
Hey!
Okay, so we can't spend our night how we want, okay? Honestly, let's just
Make sure
start
your
reading
clothes
this, I guess. Don't see why not.
What are your thoughts? Hey, hey!
Oh, have you heard?
Oh great, we have a question to answer. Together.
This is it.
Good.
Oh good, we got it. Perfect.
Nice going! I see.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriyusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know! The same letter's been posted everywhere!
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
A cat, huh? So Morgana did it, okay?
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Let's do this.
It'll be fine. We managed last time too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Well then.
Now let's get going then. This is the place we want to be.
Let's go.
We just gotta make our way back up there. But before we do that, I kind of feel like Ellie's grabbing a few extra breakable objects at least. Mine as well, right? If all the pellets disappear forever. Grab that. And there should be 2 more over here. Well, just 1 now. I'm not gonna bother going anywhere else. So that's all we gotta grab. For a moment I thought that plant was one of them. But no. And we're right where we need to be.
Joker.
Ready as I'll ever be.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Very well.
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let's go.
Let's see if he got it. Looks like it.
Hey.
Access through here.
Indeed.
Looks like we're on the roof.
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Okay, that was the wrong way out. This is where we want to go.
Is this another portal to an unknown?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
Is this
My
another
bad.
portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Meow.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure!
Soon we be getting out of here and look at the treasure later, Morgana.
Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Once again, collect the button a little too early, my bad.
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Let's begin, you vermin.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
So this boss fight finally begins. Huh?
You're mine.
That's how the nose drains. Okay.
You?
Stupid breath.
Let's try Rampage.
Time for my
That's how the mouth
style and grace.
drains physical. Okay.
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
Take this.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Alright, so the eye drains eyes.
Ravage them!
Shit! Persona!
Hmm.
Try not to fall for me.
Rats.
Let's go.
Persona!
Suzaku! You're mine.
Alright, so the nose drains that move. Okay.
Persona! Bam!
Witness my resolve! Ha!
Alright, heal up.
Sorry! Much thanks.
I'm curious to how they're gonna change this boss fight compared to the
What
original.
is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
Perhaps the trick is to really just take them all out at once.
Persona! Take this!
You're covered in paint!
Persona!
I don't like the look of this.
There!
Woodland Persona! Get wrecked!
No, it's just a mouth. Okay.
Let's do this. Persona! Ha! Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon.
How much damage will this do? No,
the
no,
great
no.
artist Madarame. If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves. Behold my mastercraft.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
So this is how they're mixing this fight up. Okay. So you have the original, you have fire, lightning, ice, and wind.
Come!
Huh.
Kaguya! Pilot win!
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath! Persona!
And then number 3.
Eat this!
Now back down to 1.
Let's go! Die!
Calm down.
It's time! Pilot win!
Back down to 2 again.
Persona! Ha!
I am thou.
They're doing this again, really?
Persona! Pilot win!
Back down to you only.
Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
You think we'll be daunted by such threats? Persona! Let's go. I lend it.
You won't stop it,
Let's go.
huh? Using that. They'll keep doing the same thing, man. To make this fight a bit easier for us.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health.
This is my other self.
Hmm?
Hey, something seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile. To think you'd fail to produce even one of your counterfeits. Please, don't disappoint me any further. Come! You're mine.
Really, so that was the whole fight, huh? They definitely changed that fight up a bit. That's the damn soul. I figured he would have gone back into the paintings again. Happy rinse and repeat 2 or 3 times in between different forms. But nope.
With this power,
Okay then. Fine. Fine by me.
grasp your new power! Check out this new skill!
Now I'm even more charming.
My persona has gained new power.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money.
He kind of has a point there at the very least. You literally need money to do any and everything.
Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
What do you mean? Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
So there was someone else in that along with us, huh?
The destination has been deleted.
Of anything, I'll obviously have a change of heart later on.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
That's a shame.
Indeed. I must inherit my mother's wishes and improve myself even further. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly. But I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Not so.
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
It would make a great member.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
Can you give it a rest, Boots? Why are you even yelling?
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in two trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
Well,
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
cat?
You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
You like someone?
Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
Apparently we're ranked through with Morgana now.
All right.
Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. I'll be fine.
Hey.
Oh nice, it came already, huh? Oh, we have our dry ice and everything else. I thought we were gonna call things here. Since this is probably an hour long. I thought in till next time, stay golden.